Assalamualaikum and welcome to the Al-Haram Al-Sharif, the Nobel Sanctuary. First, my name is Fauza and I'm here as your tour guide. Right now, you are standing on one of Islam's three holy sites. It is mentioned in the Quran and cherished by Muslims for over 1,400 years. Please remember, this is an active place of worship. Dress modestly, speak softly, and walk with respect. First, let's orient ourselves. You are standing on the first limestone platform 35 acres in size built atop Mount Moriah. This mountain is deeply significant in Abrahamic tradition, where Prophet Ibrahim was commanded to sacrifice his son, where Prophet Sulaiman built his temple, and where our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, ascended to heaven. Now, raise your eyes to the magnificent golden dome before you. This is Qubat as-Sakhra, the Dome of the Rocks, completed in 691 century by Caliph Abdul Malik ibn Marwan. It is not a mosque but a shrine. It is not a mosque but a shrine built to protect the sacred rock at its center. Observe its architecture. There's an octagonal base supporting the gilded wooden dome, and the octagon represents the 8 angels carrying Allah's throne. Inside, the exterior tiles were added by Sultan Sulaiman the Magnificent in the 16th century. Replacing original mosaics, their intricate blue, green, and turquoise patterns contain no human figures, only floral designs and Quranic calligraphy reflecting Islamic artistic principles. Now let's approach the entrance. Look at these magnificent doors. Bronze overlaid with silver, dating from the 11th century. We will see the Sakhran, the foundation rock. The current structure, according to tradition, the rock is where our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, placed his foot before his miraculous night journey, Al-Isra wal Mi'raj. The rock is also believed as the place to be the first point of creation and the place which water springs to the world. To our southeast, that's Masjid Al-Aqsa, the farthest mosque mentioned in Quran Surah Al-Isra. The current structure dates mainly from the 11th century, but incorporates elements from the earlier periods, including Caliph Umar simple mosque in 638 century. Notice its silver dome, smaller than the Dome of Rock, but significant as the Qibla, direction of prayer for early Muslims before it was changed to Mecca. Look at this arch along the platform edge. The Mamluk era arcades where scholars taught for centuries, and those structures there water dispensers built for pilgrims by Ottoman benefactors. Finally, observe the cypress and the olive trees throughout the compound. Many are centuries old, silent witness to generations of worshippers. The entire complex is designed as a paradise of water, beauty, shade, and peace, a foretaste of Jannah. Finally, observe before we enter the dome, let's stop first, close your eyes, and imagine Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab arriving here just after Jerusalem's surrender, cleaning the site with his own hand, and establishing the first mosque in humility. Visually, Salahuddin al-Ayyubi reclaiming this sanctuary in 1187, restoring its Islamic character after 88 years of Crusader rule. Here, the echoes of millions of prayers across the 14th centuries. This is not just a stone and tall. It is a living history, faith made visible, and testament of Islamic civilization, artistic and spiritual heights. Well, I think that's all for our toolkit. Thank you for joining and have a nice day.